Good morning, guys. Welcome to Storyteller's Corner for Saturday, and it's happy Valentine's to one and all, and happy weekend. This is back to young Davy Toff and Eliza Finch in the new story, A Quiet Sea. And this is chapter 6, The World They Choose. So let's read on and see how Davy and Eliza are getting on. The first thing Davy noticed was how often people smiled at them now. Not the curious kind, not the impressed kind, the knowing kind. I can't smile with his bandana on. They walked through Portsmouth hand in hand, and it felt strangely more daring than facing any monsters ever had. Eliza squeezed his fingers. Why does this feel scarier than fighting pirates? Because pirates don't notice when you're happy, Davy said. They stopped at the market, bought apples. They didn't need them, but shared one anyway. Crow watched from a distance, pretending not to. Davy's mother noticed immediately. She didn't say anything. She just set out an extra cup on the table for tea. It came in the form of a letter with a familiar seal. Captain Crow read it out loud. Expedition, Northern Currents, uncharted waters, good pay. Davy felt the old pull instantly, the tightening in his chest and the itch in his feet. Eliza saw it. She didn't flinch, didn't test him, she just asked one question. Do you want to go? He thought, truly thought, then shook his head. No, I want to come back. Crow looked at him for a long moment, then nodded. Then you've already won, boy. They spent the week repairing the staying tide properly. Not hurried, not desperately, just together. Eliza learned knots. Davy learned patience. They argued about paint colours. They laughed about who dropped the paintbrush. At night they lay close, not because they were afraid of being alone, but because they weren't afraid. Davy whispered once, I used to think love was a kind of storm. Eliza smiled in the dark. It is, but the kind that teaches you where to drop your anchor. One evening, as the sun melted in the sea, Davy spoke without quite meaning to. Would you want this for a long time? Eliza pretended not to understand. Yes, she simply said. He swallowed. Not just for ship or Portsmouth or Captain Crow or my mother. She turned to him fully. You. Silence stretched, full, not empty. Then she said, I choose you, even when you're boring. He laughed. I'm spectacularly boring. They kissed, slow, certain and unafraid. Not because the world was ending, but because it wasn't. And for the two people who once lived by danger, that was the bravest ending imaginable. There you go, guys. Join me Monday now, The Quiet Sea. We'll join Davy and Eliza on Monday because it's the Lord's Day tomorrow and we've got some spiritual stories to tell. So we'll let Davy Toff and Eliza Finch rest up their feet in their romance and the seven seas. And join me for chapter 7 on Monday in The Quiet Sea, the first promise. So there you go, guys. Now my voice is gone. So join me Monday for the first promise with Davy Toff and Eliza Finch in The Quiet Sea. There you go, guys. So we'll give them a day off tomorrow because they're busy painting the boat. Paintbrush and chaos is the order of the day for them. And now we've finished our story, guys. I can take my pirate's bandana off because it's choking me. There you go, guys. Hello, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Join me for Topsy Tickle tonight, where we've got chapter 51, and it's called Gigi and the Reason She Left. So join me for Gigi and the ticklish giant Richard in Topsy Tickle Town tonight. Topsy Tickle Town for chapter 51, Gigi and the Reason She Left. So let's find out where she left and what was the reason. So join me for that tonight, guys. Until then, have a very lovely weekend, and have a very romantic Valentine's Day as well. Take care now, and join me later for Topsy Tickle. Oh, we also got, since it's Valentine's Day, we've got a couple of short stories to slot in here as well. The first one will be where is it? The Last Letter Before Midnight. So join me for that later. A story on Valentine's Day, The Last Letter Before Midnight. So there you go, guys. Until then, God bless us all, guys, and happy Valentine's Day, happy weekend, and happy Sabado if you're in the Philippines. Sabado Naman. Okay, guys, bye bye now. God bless us all. And it's raining like mad here. We don't like it, but the garden does. So there you go, guys. Bye bye now.